Alright, so welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Linus. I'm a Swedish filmmaker. I do everything from commercials to documentaries, social media videos, stuff like that. Today I will review the Dehancer Pro plugin. It's a wonderful plugin. I've not really tried it out so much yet, but I'm excited to do it, give it a real shot to see how it can enhance my work. And I use the DaVinci Resolve a lot, and plugins like film grain, halation, the glow effect, and I know Dehancer has beautiful plugins for this. Stay with me in this episode and we'll figure it out together. And I will also try out the Dehancer app for iOS, my iPhone, and I think it will be I love shooting with the iPhones. It's so convenient, it goes fast, the quality is great nowadays, so I think this plugin will really help my workflow when I do fast content. So super excited to see, and I will give you my honest opinion on this beautiful plugin called the Dehancer Pro. Alright, now we're inside and I'm looking forward to dive into the program and explore how the Dehancer Pro can enhance my workflow and bring my creations to the next level. Alright, so we're in the computer now and I'm looking for some cool clips I can use for this demonstration. Oh, this I didn't know, that you could fix the camera profile directly in the Dehancer. I usually do it either through a LUT or the color space transform. Okay, so this is from the log to Rec 709. Cool, and then we have different. Okay, I don't have a mouse right now, so this will be a little manual, but bear with me. I'm just gonna play around here because I don't want to be too specific. Size, okay, I need to enable it, of course. And LUT generator, no. Okay, interesting. Okay, not too much grain. I like a little bit of grain, but not too much. I think it can look too unnatural. Let's go here and bring some contrast to it. So if I just write bloom, for example, Dehancer. No, okay, everything is inside this. Everything is inside. Color head. What is this? Enable. Where's name? Okay, it's like I can get into the different channels here and do some crazy stuff. No, I like that feature. I think the green is way too much. This looks much better. But I'm wondering about the sharpness. I think I need to add sharpness like I usually do. So I get in here and maybe pull it to 47. And of course, I think this shot was not entirely sharp just in the beginning. Okay, so halation, I think it needs a light source to make it super visible. But let's say Super 8. Of course. Here you can see the halation millimeters, but you see the nose is getting more red. Super nice. I like it a lot. This bloom effect, wow. Now you can really see it. That it takes off the edges, kind of. I think that was too much though. I prefer maybe just a little. It looks cool though. Film damage. Wondering. It is very subtle, everything, so I would recommend sitting on a bigger screen than I do. this is not optimal. But, you know, I know there's so many people sitting on doing this on their MacBooks, so I think this can be helpful. Anyway, gate wave. I'm not sure about that. Overscan. What's that? Oh, it's some kind of... Okay. Cool. But not for me now. So let's get into another. Oh, you know, I actually have a mouse here. That was stupid of me. So I will use this I will use this mouse. I will use this mouse for this demonstration. Let's start. Let's reset these things, except for the log to Rec 709. So here we have a profile. I'm gonna test another profile. Okay, the Porta 400 looks cool. I think this looks really cool from the start. And we can go to, what is this? Film development. Ah, it has something to do with contrast. So I will reset this contrast. I will boost this one up. Oh, it looks good. Looks good from the start. Gamma correction. Maybe pull it up a bit. Okay, so this film compression is taking off the highlight thing. I think there's a lot of cool features in this plugin. You have a lot to choose between. I really like it already. So print, what is this? Oh, it's okay. I understand. Exposure, target white, maybe bring down a bit. You know, I just play around here. I think it's nothing is wrong and nothing is really right. Of course, you can break your image if you're too careless, but never be afraid of that. Okay, we have film grain again. We can try something else, maybe 65. So here we are on the Dehancer website, and here you can see the different plugins. And the one I'm using right now is the Dehancer Pro, which includes everything, all the plugins they have. And here we have the Dehancer OFX plugin quick guide. It has a lot of content. You can read everything you need to push this plugin to the best of your ability. But as for me, I love to just scan through it, but I don't really read everything. I prefer to test it out, try it out. And if there's something that is unclear, I then go in here and search for everything I look for. I prefer to look at the image, like how is the image reacting if I move this toggle to the left, to the right, and then just feel into it. But it's great that you have this guide if you need some specifics. Alright, so now we're in DaVinci Resolve, and I'm gonna try to do some edit here on this cool footage from Montenegro, Kotor. So I'm gonna search for Dehancer, and I'm gonna star it so I can find it easier. Put it on here, and then I'm gonna go down to choose my camera, which in this case has been Sony A7 IV, S-Log3, Sign, and as you can see, a lot of things is happening right away. Maybe I should be full. Yeah. So very distinct look. There's a film LUT profile now loading, so we can disable it. So now it's only S-Log3 to Rec 709. It's a good start, but if we want some cool film thing right away, we can just look through this and see if anything feels good. This looks kind of cool, I think. Let's go into the grain thing. I don't like too much grain. I just like a little bit of grain. And halation, I love halation. Yeah, you see the highlights here, especially on the houses. They look kind of cool. You get this red tonish thing. And then bloom, it's more like a Gloria. I actually love the glow effect in the built-in in DaVinci Resolve. So, but this looks even more organic, I think. Like, look at this, the face of this dude here. It looks pretty cool. So a little bit maybe. I think I'm not gonna use everything. This I'm not sure what it does. Gate wave. I think it crops obviously the image a bit. Maybe maybe a little bit. Maybe the other way to light it up instead. This looks pretty cool, and we can make a new version of this and just choose another film. I think this is like, this do so much for the overall look, which film LUT you are choosing. Yeah, as you can see, version 2 is more pushed, this is more flat. We got some Halloween decorations here. So I will just take a few shots. So here we have a lot of apples. So I will take a last shot here. Also Halloween inspired. Here we go, the Dehancer iPhone app. I've tried it for like a week and I really enjoy it. You can do a lot of things. And let's import a video here. I just shot this one outside. I really enjoy it. So when you load up the app, you get your last edit right away. So let's say I'm satisfied with this, and then I go into the edit page, and here I can start from the beginning. I can choose which kind of format I like. I usually go with the standard 916. And then let's go to the source. Here you can change your source settings, if it's too bright, or if you want to increase it, maybe the temperature. But I think it's fine for this clip. And into films here you can put some crazy LUT on. This looks pretty cool, I think. So, and you can increase it or decrease it. So let's have it like this. We go into the developer here, and the color contrast boost. For these clips, this looks pretty cool. And up in the top, you can see the waveform. So you can see how it actually translates. Compression. I think you just have to play around. I play around a lot. This is like the way I do it. So just play around, see how it looks. And if you push, like for example, if I push the compression here, I turn it off. And if I push it again, I turn it on. So maybe I don't want to use everything here. This print LUT thing does a lot for this image. I really enjoy it. So I'm gonna keep it on, and I think it's perfect actually. And let's go to the film grain tab. Here you can use like a predefined profile. I'm just gonna try something here, and I think it looks pretty cool. You can zoom in as well if you want to see how it really looks. Okay, if you push your thumb, for example, on the screen, then you see before and after. But it's like from the start, from the raw image. Let's go to halation. I love halation, but for this it looks too much, and I can maybe use some other presets. This is more subtle. I like this a lot. I will keep it on. So before and after, before and after. Let's go to bloom. Bloom is this misty kind of feeling. It's like a mist filter. It's super cool that you can get that effect on the iPhone or on the phone. It's really cool. So vignettes, pretty cool as well. And I'm not gonna use this, not gonna use this. Film breath. I don't know everything, I need to play around a bit. But it's super cool, and when you're done, you just push the blue button and confirm, and it will export. So you can't really edit videos here. All you do is the grading here, and then you export it out, and then you bring it into whatever editing software you wish. So I think I will use this a lot with like a microphone plugged into the phone, and you can really do high quality content in a very, very fast way. So I'm super excited to use this up. So my conclusion is pretty much that I think this Dehancer Pro plugin is really, really helpful if you want to take your grading to the next level. You know, I don't know everything at all. I just tried it out now, and I'm super happy to bring it into my workflow. So, for example, now I'm working on a documentary, and this will be definitely the new tool for me to grade everything, and I think it will enhance my vision even more. You have to combine the different plugins to make it look super cool, in my opinion. And if you think this would benefit your work, I would recommend you to purchase this plugin. It's available for DaVinci Resolve, Final Cut, Premiere Pro, and all of those big applications. And you can use my promo code THUNHOLMLIFE, and you will receive a 10% discount. And if you're interested, I would recommend you to go to the Dehancer website and check out their Colorist award. They are currently taking in submissions, so make sure to check that out. I will put the link in the description below. I'm gonna attend this year. I think it's cool to show your work to people in the industry.